Hey everybody, and welcome back to another dev demo. Now, yes, I have two Minecraft clients running, and to make it even worse, I'm streaming and running a server in the background, so you probably can hear my computer overheat in the background. I apologize for that. Nothing I can do. It just isn't designed to do what this is. But we're here to show off a really cool mod. This is why I need two clients on a server. I've revived one of my very old mods. I mean, we're talking about a mod I made back in 2012, which is 5 years ago. Back in the alpha beta Minecraft heydays, back before Forge really existed, was really a big thing, and mods still kind of base edited Minecraft and use things like mod loader, which, I mean, simply called a mod loader, which then became Forge mod loader. So the reason why I'm sitting here staring at a dirt wall is what's on the other side. Another player. So the cool thing is, the Come Closer mod, what it's originally designed for is actually to change render tag distance, so normally you'd be able to see somebody through a wall. I have actually updated on the recent version and applied some changes and a few other things. I still got a bit of work left to do. There's a lot of polish. This mod was not updated properly to 1.7.10. Partially my fault, partially the fact I let somebody else update it. But yeah, it needed some work. Anyways, I added ray tracing. So really simple. I'm just calling the entity.canSee method, so it's not a very complicated ray trace. After all, I can sit here and break the block and I can still see the player's feet, but then I can't tell that they're there. It will trace to eye level. Not exactly where the eyes are, so if you tilt your head down and up, the eye level doesn't change. It's at the exact spot right here on the forehead. But it does work. There is configs to turn this on and off. The server syncing packet system is not fixed yet. I'm actually working on that. So if you do actually install this mod and you experience errors in the chat, it's okay. It's a known issue. It just means the configuration from the server does not sync to the client. This does mean somebody on the client can't change the settings and bypass the system. Unfortunately, that can be done as well as with other things. It's not 100% foolproof, but it does work. So you do have options to change sneaking distance, and you do have options to change standing distance. So let's get a little bit distance back here. And try to stay within view here, which might be a little tricky. Let's get a couple blocks of dirt. Probably should set this to daytime before recording. It looks just fine on my monitor, but I sit over and look at OBS on my other monitor, which is really low light, and it's not very good. I want to say this is probably 32 blocks away. So let's sit here and look at that, and we'll grab the other character. And that just dims it, so we're not far enough back. Keep looking, keep looking. Yeah, okay, so it should be set to, I think it just turned off. Yep, you can barely see it above the player's head at this distance, and then you step back a little bit, and like that, it's gone. So that's one of the main features of this, was actually to change the render distance. And the ideal is you can't see somebody underground. You can configure these, as I said, so you can change it. Right now it's set for 32 blocks by default for sneaking, 64 standing. These are the default settings built into, I believe, Minecraft themselves. I don't remember if it was exactly how that worked, but I pull requested this change to Forge years ago, so I barely remember how it works. But you can change it. This does actually work. The sneaking thing actually does work on all entities, not just players. The line of sight only works on players, though. I did it that way just to improve performance. If somebody wants, I can make that work on all entities. So if you want to hide like an entire army behind a wall, but they had name tag renders, I could fix that. Although I do really suggest a mod actually fixes that on its own. But yeah, so this actually works really, really well, and that's about all I wanted to show off. I know, short 3-minute video. I'm used to doing these 1-hour long ones. But I'll see you guys later.